Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online, where we are playing the Griffin today. We are continuing the Unseen series, and we are playing the good old Griffin, a 2N. Because the 2N has one thing that all of the other Griffins do not have, and that is an ECM. And that's super helpful. So let's take a look at the build that we are playing today. First of all, it's worth noting that we are running an XL Engine 280, bringing us to amazing 82.5 kph. It's not the greatest, but it is enough for a mid-range mech like that. We completely rely on our Guardian ECM and our mobility in terms of our defenses. Therefore, I think we can actually go for an XL engine here. Also, you know, I like doing that because that allows us to put more weapon systems into the mech. Our main weapon, however, is an MRM30 that deals solid damage, has solid DPS. We have some support weapons in terms of 2 medium pulse lasers, and I was going for the pulses because they have a lower cooldown compared to the regular ones. And they also deal a little bit more damage, so that's quite good DPS that we get out of them. It's not great, but it is also okay. With the 2 energy hardpoints that we have, it is, you know, alright. But we have 3 more missile hardpoints, and as you can see, we are running 60 rockets here. The 60 rockets helping us opening up our enemies in a very quick, brief manner, and the idea is that we're gonna just jump up, we're gonna shoot a barrage of MRMs, we're gonna follow up with the rockets, we're gonna shoot some medium pulse lasers on top of that, and by then, the cycle should be ready enough, the cooldown should be ready again for another MRM barrage, and then our enemies should be dead in front of us. So it's a nice big Alpha Strike build that deals 162 damage Alpha Strike, although I'm gonna stagger it a bunch so that we are not really running into those ghosty problems that are stated up there. So if you fire more than 1 rocket launcher 20 at the same time, you will gain a heat spike. However, if you fire 3 at the same time, with the heat management that we have in the build, you will only get to like 50% heat, so it's absolutely doable. We have some jump jets on top of that. We have 3 of them, which is, I would say, good enough for what we have in mind here. And then 3 tons of ammo. And with those ammo bins, you will basically never run out of missiles, even in the longer games. With a single MRM30, I usually take like 2 tons, 2.5, but 3 tons is already a lot. Let's talk about the skills here before we get into the games and shoot our rockets for instant damage. We have the left side of the firepower tree skill down because I wanted to get all the missile nodes, because our MRM30 and the rocket launchers are kind of our main initiating weapons, and therefore high explosive, missile spread, and of course missile rack for a little bit more longevity in the late game. The rockets do not benefit from the missile rack, however, from the high explosive and the missile spread, so that's also nice. On top of that, we got a good chunk of cooldown, so we can fire often, we can fire fast, and the rest of the build is basically survivability, because this is a brawler with an XL engine, and then we have half of the operations tree skill, because we don't need all the heat management in the world, so that's just enough. We have enhanced ECM systems to keep our ECM, you know, even active in closer ranges and helping us out, not being targeted. Again, this is one of our biggest defensive measures here. And then double cool shield plus a UAV, just also for a good cooling measure. And that's the build, everybody. Wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. And if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing, first of all, lucky I, we are playing HPG Manifold. We are playing on Conquest. That's what we are playing. I'm sorry, guys. I was just confused by the guy. I just wanted to assess what we saw there very briefly on the battlefield. Couldn't say. No idea. Couldn't really tell. But anyway, we will get to the center because we want to shoot our rockets, and we want to shoot them early, and then we're gonna fall back and, you know, stay in safety. Somebody is at Theta, though. That is a thing that we know, but I don't want to go to the bottom, not at all, because that will probably be death. I am also quite alone in the center. We have a Vapor Eagle with us, so that's good. Also, I'm running against pillars, which is not great. And we're gonna watch this ramp. Nobody's here though. It also seems that nobody's on the high ground because our Vapor Eagle briefly jumped up and didn't get any ping here. Is it a good idea to stay here on the high ground? No, I don't think so. We're not doing that. People are going to the bottom. Alright, there's low signal. There's somebody here, very close. Why is there a low signal? There's a guy. Yeah, that's a stealth guy. Okay. I mean, we can do that. Hey, I can see you, buddy. Try to hit that dude. And yeah, he's still here. He's still here. Oh, he's gonna die. He's pretty slow with his stealth armor. And we got a very early quick kill here on a light mech. But still, a mech nonetheless. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be doing. Just some stray shots, just some random snapshots against that area. Fucking wreck. Yeah, man, sorry, you've been spotted. Boop. Hello, Marauder. Haha, he's cherry red. Get the Marauder, he's almost down. That was great. A great use of rockets, I would say. Marauder is not really the best target for it because it has a very good brawling silhouette. It can splash damage quite nicely, but it was such a great moment to do that right now. And I didn't really want to wait for any better, hashtag better target. There's a stealth Phoenix Hawk. He's stealthed. Oh, what? Something happened there. On the Marauder still, and we even got him! Yeah, it paid off in the end. Okay, that's MRM 50. He has some more. Ugh, bad shot on my behalf. So, what's my team doing? What the hell is my team doing? We are currently having, you know, we are on top, but we are not really doing anything with it. That's a problem. Too early. But we can try to stay on his toe. On his tail, actually. Oh, that was a friend. Good. That's another kill. 3-0. However, we are losing, mildly losing the capture advantage, which is gonna be a problem over time. Alright, trying to lead my shots there, trying to not get killed. We have low signal yet again. Okay, no, we're not following the rifleman. There are enough people here. There's a fight in the basement, and I want to help out. Oh no, it's not in the basement. It's actually on top. Alright. So many stealth dudes today. There's still low signal around that guy, so we're gonna try to find something to shoot. I mean, there is a fight in the basement, but let's see. There he is. Hi, I see you. It's a javelin. Alright. Sorry, but holy shit. That's aggressive. Where's he? Oh, there he is. I don't know, can you see that guy? I can see him. Let's go for night vision. That makes it a little bit easier to see, although it's still not perfect. Alright. Man, that fight against the Jav. That's insane. Where is he? He's right in front of me. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, his stealth actually worked out in his favor. Man, come on, die already. Why is he not... That's insane. That's just ridiculous. Wow. Just wow. He was absorbing so much damage and, you know, provoking team damage as well. There he is again. And he's dropping. Bam. In your face, man. In your face. Now, we have 3 more enemies. One of them, obviously, is the rifleman still. 300 meters away behind the big structure here. And then we need to go, get going. We need to get going and try to get some more caps soon. Oh, that's actually quite scary here. Come on, one more. Yup, and center torso. Help, friends. MRM destroyed. Yeah, from behind. Didn't even, okay, yeah, that's fair. Wasn't even aware of that. But the good thing is that we get Kappa back. My MRM is destroyed, but I still have 2 medium pulse lasers, and we're gonna be using them. So this Mistlings has only 2 flamers left, and we're gonna go in. What a crazy game. Is he gonna get away from us? That's the question here. Yes, he is gonna get away from us. I mean, there's gonna be a pincer move happening, coming from a dervish and our main force from this side here. So I do believe that as soon as we have the Mistlings, it is in the bag. Hit him again. Not really dealing damage because of the range of my medium pulses, but we legged him, and that's great. So 1 more. 2 more. Nope. It's behind that thing. Nope. Still nothing. And now he's down. Come on. Get him already. There we go. And we won the video game. What a crazy fight here. This javelin took forever to get damaged. I mean, the hitboxes of that thing is so crazy. It is slim. And therefore, you really cannot pinpoint the center torso so much. Anyway, we got 2 killing blows, we got 7 assists, we got 2 kill most damage dealt. I am sorry for the 41 team damage, I was so confused. I saw a javelin in front of me and I'm like, that's the guy, right? We dealt 541 to our enemies though and took 366 with 5 components destroyed. And that's the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing Domination on the Rubbelite Oasis, and we definitely go to the right side here. Since we have a Wolverine also going to the same spot, so let's pair up with him and see if we can build a nice skirmish here. The good thing is that we provide ECM, he provides more firepower, and together I think we can easily take down his Soul Max if it works, you know. We gotta get there. We gotta work together as a team. And I cannot see his build, which would be such a great addition to the game, by the way. It would be such a convenience feature. Being able to just go over here to this screen and then hover over the mechs of our friends and then quickly giving us the paper doll representation of, you know, the mech and kind of just the weapon systems. Just want to see what they're running. Basically just like a floating text here, like a tooltip. That gives us information about the builds. It would be so helpful, just quickly assessing what we have on the battlefield and figuring out a plan with what we have. Seems like we are going to the high ground though, so let's check it out. He's running a ballistic and some energy as well as one SRM. Seems like a stock build that he's running. Alright, let's check it out. Have a blood ISP here, that's great. We have somebody in the circle, and keep in mind guys, you don't all have to be in the circle. It is enough if one of you guys go there, or if you shoot enemies, because if enemies are getting damage while they are in the circle, the counter stops for them. Oh, there they are, okay. Okay, that's a rifleman. That is a... how aggressive do we want to be? I think the answer is a very aggressive, so I'm gonna push over. And I hope that I have some long-range backup coming from the high ground. So let's check it out. There's a guy. I can shoot him.
Enemy up high or down low?
Yep, I'm gonna eat that damage. He is quickly gonna run out of heat management. And that is now. Okay, I'm getting hit. Yeah, that's it. So, didn't want to go any further on the high ground. Instead, we're gonna break line of sight, and we're gonna try to get things done up here now. Anybody in the low ground? Just gonna quickly check that. Nobody. Alright. So, our duty is to turn around, because there's a guy. Oh, this poor Wolvie. What's he going for? Is he actually... He's aggressive, so... He's running some streaks as well. I wanna help. He's coming up, is he? Man, his movement is really hard to assess there. Oh, that's a big hit. And down he goes. So, it kind of delayed my movement towards the front line. Quite a bit, actually. Ooh, that's a triple PPC guy. I don't want to get hit by it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ooh, nothing happened. Good. That was lucky. That was very lucky for me. And you know what? I wanna actually cut across. Gotta get our rockets online. I know that somebody is taking the top there, our Pirate's Bane. That means the Warhammer that we saw earlier is gone. He is just not there anymore. Which means that I might be able to just come around the corner here. UAV just for good measure. Nobody is seen. Interesting. Where's everybody? Huh? There's a guy. Hello, mister. There's my friend the Warhammer again. Hello, mister. So, center torso it is, buddy. Didn't quite get him. Alright.
We should get in a fight, guys.
Got him. Okay. Oh, it's our red leader! Oh no, sorry man! Sorry! Okay, I'm actually saying sorry here. So yeah, I was kind of bound on him. There's still the guy with the ATMs or missiles or whatever it is on the high ground. We took a lot of damage in this whole process though, which is not that great, but I think it's a good idea to regroup with the team and try to get some damage in with our good old MRMs, because we still have them. Wow. Right, got some damage there. It's that actually. Oh, there's one guy in the bottom. Do I want to be that aggressive? I shouldn't be.
Left here? Sorry.
I mean, my right side still looks good. Left side is a bit broken. It's a problem. He's standing right around the corner. Ooh, good shot there to the center torso. Got him though. So, next up, man, we are doing this whole thing in point blank. Next up is the Warhammer. It's a 5-3 situation. We gotta be a bit more aggressive, I guess. Okay, pulling back. And then we're gonna come around the corner again. Okay, trying to bait him into twisting with the least impactful damage that we had. And then we were going in with the higher impact coming from our MRMs. This is risky. This is so risky. We got the Warhammer though. Oh, that's a thing. Jenner. It's on my back, on my tail. It's probably gonna try to get me. It's not gonna. Maybe. Somebody else was coming around the corner. Haha, another Griffin it seems. Good job though. So it's an 8-6 scenario. I do believe we have it in the bag, but let's see. I mean, Aris is down. That was, yeah, it was Baus. That was him. 9-6 now. This Kraken, I don't know what he's looking for. There is certainly a guy in Echo 5, but let me quickly change perspective, because I want to see what else we have on the battlefield. A Flea is good in the late game. That's a master of the late game, actually. Light mechs dominate so hard, because their ability to just go wherever they want to go and engage and disengage, and you know, not being able to be outflanked because there's very little metal on the board on the enemy side, you know? It's super good. So here we go. That is a Incubus. An Incubus with ER medium lasers getting harassed by our Pirate's Bane. And everybody else as well. That is now the third last enemy. Alright. So what after the Incubus? Somebody actually got a kill on our team. So, Koba. That was not Koba. Koba was somebody else who actually got a kill on somebody.
Delta 6.
Seems like somebody's in Delta 6, sure. Oh man. Get that UAV. Seems like machine gun, seems like a piranha, or an Arctic cheetah, or both. Cheetah was running 4 heavy mediums. What's that? And as I was saying, the light mechs in the late game, they can just dominate because of their striking capabilities. The hit and run, that's what they do. And it is a piranha. Alright. He's going to the right side. Right side. No, right side. No. Okay. There he is. Was that a tactical shutdown? See, there was our Flea or Locust running past him and coming around the other side of the pillar. That was insane. Yo, he is behind him. What is that? Next level here.
Last one is a piranha?
Yep. Yeah. He's in Echo 5. Delta 5. Oh my god, that was amazing. Did you see that? So I'm baffled by this. It was really good. So, switching perspective again, because I want to see what's going on in the low ground here. Annihilator with large lasers and Gauss rifles, alright. And we have LRMs, tracking, tracing, trying to get damage in. And I mean, this guy is basically dead because his legs are getting shredded to pieces by all the damage that is floating around. We're gonna go on the skirmish here. The Flea trying to defend itself against the piranha, but down goes the fish.
GG.
And that is it for today. Alright, let's take a look at the end score before we wrap it up here. And I want to see how much damage we actually dealt. We snatched some kills here, and that is pretty decent. Let's check it out, guys. We got... drum roll, about 600, so 574. We got a kill, we got 1 kill, most damage dealt, 8 assists, 400 damage taken, with 3 components destroyed. And then, my friends, was the Griffin, with an MRM and some rockets on top of medium pulse lasers. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel for more daily content, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.